today's the day we finish up Sai's Palace. I think I did all my prep already, so I don't really have anything else left to do other than just send the calling card. So I'm gonna go do that in just a second once I probably make sure I actually have everything I really actually need. Okay, let's send the calling card.
Okay.
It's time.
Oh yeah! All we gotta do now is send the calling card. So, when do you want to send it? The earlier the better, right?
No. In my opinion, we should wait until right before the time limit.
May I ask your reasoning behind that idea?
Sai-san is a realist, even if she believes the Phantom Thieves exist. Do you think she knows how they steal hearts? Furthermore, there is a chance she expects that she herself will be targeted.
So because her heart is ready for any possibility, the calling card might not have enough effect?
I only say that theoretically, but I believe so. Hence, it would be prudent for us to wait until we are driven into a corner to act. If we do so with no time to spare, I assume even Sai-san would have to be somewhat agitated.
Okay.
Ensuring the treasure actually appears. That sounds quite logical. Impressive, Akechi-kun. Though, it is a bit vexing that you know more about my sister than I do.
Well,
That's only because of my work as a detective. Well then, if our time limit is November 20th, and we act the day after sending the calling card, shall we send it out on the 18th?
okay, so we got a week.
We should prepare as much as we can before then. Well, I can't complain about having more time. Make sure you're ready, everyone.
Alright, so the 18th.
Listen up. Really? Listen up.
I'm gonna make him pet.
Nice. Yep.
We have 2, hang on. So we have at least 7 more days of prep. So let me head over back to the velvet room real quick. Let me toss somebody into the cooker.
Hey, inmate.
Time for some rehab. Power requires sacrifice. That will do. Finished for Justine. You have. These are the paths you have walked.
I have 186,000. Okay.
The inmate needs our
Done already? What?
I should write something.
I'll take care of him. So, who's it gonna be?
Train Moloch.
gonna switch to a different incense?
Burn
Which
one.
incense are you gonna light?
Let's burn. Let's do musk.
I'll put this incense. Get over here. Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute him. Finished for done already? What? No slacking off.
Oh yeah. Now we just have to wait a week until we can send the calling card. So we have some stuff to do until then, I suppose. So let's see. From the looks of it, let me see. Because no one sent me a DM, an IM. So let's see. There's Haru, for sure. This is Yusuke. That's Anne. But yeah, so I can call her in the evening. So I guess I'll hang out with Haru today? Sure.
Thank you. Thank you. To be honest, yes.
Ooh, yes. Increases the total vegetable yield for a single harvest.
All right.
Great.
Now, shall we return home?
Oh god. Shit. Dilemma. This should unlock another mementos. I think I can... Why did it have to be today? God damn it. Alright, fine. Fukushima.
All right. Damn it. Hey. And again. Yeah.
When encountering a weak shadow, you may destroy it immediately.
All right. Wait.
I didn't like. Oh well. I didn't get to do my affinity reading for the day. What's up?
Really?
By the way,
I think I might remember the answer to this.
do you know the answer?
I think it's E. Yeah.
This is it. Well done.
It's more.
Nice going!
Let's see. Yeah, we're maxed out on everything, so I don't have to worry about too much about our talents any longer. Let me see here. Where is he? Good gamer. Maybe actually, wait, Futaba. Let me check on Futaba.
Yo! Hey, hey! Alright, see you.
No? Decline. Who's at the student council room? Is it Makoto? Yeah, it's her. Don't need to hang out with her though. Let's see. My boy Ryuji? Now he wants to go to the palace. Bro, chill, we can't even go yet. Alright, let's see. Well, crap. I guess I'm gonna have to use up... You know what, actually? Hold on. I'm just going to actually just hang out with Futaba, because I want to save the affinity reading just in case for, like, Saturday. I don't have enough for somebody. Or Saturday afternoon. I might as well, I'm gonna save it for then. I'll just hang out with Futaba.
Yo! Hey, hey! Yeah.
I'll take her out on a little date. Where can I even take her? I guess there. Been there already.
I'll go! Oh!
Ooh, I got a hero figure.
Oh!
That worked.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
My stuff came.
Hey!
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Is my bond gonna deepen with Kawakami? Teach.
Hi.
God. God. Alright. Time to affinity read, please.
What shall we do?
Actually, hang on. What else is available for today? UI, of course. Haru in the afternoon.
What are your thoughts?
Let me check on him real quick. Okay. I see. I don't really want to hang out with Haru, so affinity reading with Kawakami.
I'm sorry.
Oops, I didn't mean to do the first one.
What shall we do? Here we go.
Okay, there we go. Cool.
What do you think?
Thanks, Chihaya. That helped. Now I can do it.
Oh!
Hi.
Hey!
Thank you so much. Hey. Definitely not. Master. Sorry.
All right.
So...
Flu season. I do want to get my memento stuff done before we head to the palace. So hopefully I can get another request or two in before I jump in there.
Hey! Well then.
protects from instant kill attacks one time for 120,000? Jesus. No. That's too expensive. Hell no. No, we're not buying any more here. Get me out of here.
Hey, hey! Well then.
So who's available today? Right, Yusuke. Taba. Let me check if Haru's here. There she is. I think I can hang out with her though.
I'm sorry.
Fine. Photo, Yusuke.
Is the flu going around?
Yo! Um... Yes. No. I...
Great.
All right.
All right! Okay?
Okay.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, so let's see. Sunday. Chihaya, you. She wants to hang out at night now? Interesting. Let me check the airsoft shop. What is my thing with Chihaya?
You better not give that shit to my customers.
Prevention is key.
Take a seat.
What shall we do? Here we go.
Perfect.
What do you think?
You better not give that shit to my customers. Good. Actually... Interesting. Ha! Yo. That's right. Good.
Sure. More parts. Great.
All right.
Later.
Okay, so one more with EY, one more with Chihaya. I think they both give me mementos.
Hey!
I don't really need to read anything anymore. But I'll read this.
What are your thoughts? Oh!
Pay attention! Why don't you try?
is it?
Exactly.
Yeah, I already have Takemi's. Shoot, so I think I only have like what, 4 days? And I do want to go on Mementos. I think I can only do one more before, or unlock one more potentially, before we send out the calling card for real. Hopefully I can get the last 2, or 2 more.
Nice going.
Ah. Hey,
Yusuke. Let me check the Velvet Room real quick. See if I can grab my persona back.
Hey, inmate.
And then I'm gonna have to remember to check on the other one by the 17th at least. I think.
Do you have...
Your turn, Caroline. You want to
Flame?
release it?
Yes.
Looks a little stronger. You want to let it out?
Repel ice. Reflects ice now. Wow. It's not even strong against it anymore. It straight up repels it. Oh, okay. Works for me.
Make a choice, inmate.
Best waifu? I've always been a fan of Makoto, but right now, this route I'm going to commit to Kasumi, and I don't really know too much about her yet, so I'm going to commit to her this time. Damn, that's really nice. You got a reflect too? Shit. Alright, send in Seth.
Gonna light some incense? Which incense are you gonna light? Out with this incense and get over here.
Hopefully Seth can level
Done
up
already?
or
What?
learn his resistance by the time it's palace time.
No slacking off.
And now, let us go to... rooftop. Okay, so Haru. Please. $11.20, that's after! Damn it! Okay, fine.
thank you.
Going deep in? Oh, decline.
Maybe next time then.
What about Yusuke?
Indeed.
No? Alright, I'm just gonna hang out with Haru. This should just be Sojiro, I believe. Go check the back streets. Actually, no, this should be Takemi, but it's locked with a Mementos thing. Yeah, so let me just go hang out with Haru. Guys, wear face masks, please. I can hear you coughing. Okay. Yes.
Thank you.
Hang out.
Hey,
Let's tend to the garden.
yes. Shall we return home?
Ah, you're back. Yo,
You know, I could, but pass. There's really no point anymore.
Oh,
Nice, perfect. Monday. No. Chihai, are you available? It's flu season.
prevention is key. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Okay, hang on. Take a seat.
What shall we do?
With you.
Here we go.
Great.
What do you think?
Perfect. Yes.
What? Actually,
I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro? He's telling you to throw the match? He says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women and as a result get more female fans. And then when I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. I don't think that's how it's gonna work.
it's terrible. However,
Oh, there we go. Another request, perfect.
Oh, yes.
So let's see, I have 15, 16, 17. 15 and 16 to at least get one more request. Pretty doubtful,
Do you know the answer?
but we'll see.
This is it. Very good.
Who's your waifu, Moin?
Nice.
So
going.
Zero, best waifu.
Hey,
So Anne and Haru.
thank you.
To be honest,
But
and
Great. Nice.
All right.
That'll be useful. You might.
that's...
goodbye.
Okay, so I just have to do a verification reading with EY.
Ah, you're back.
Prevention is key.
Take a seat.
What shall we do?
Here we go.
Yes! Okay. So hopefully
What do you think?
on Wednesday he'll be available. So we're gonna hang out with her right now. Hang out with her.
I figured. I've made up my mind. Thank you very much.
Great.
All right. Thank you.
So the maiden's taking action. Okay, so I probably have to get it to 8 then, not 7.
Yo.
I've been ready. We're just waiting for the time we can send it.
Hey,
Oh god. So it's raining. So I can't do the shit. I can't do an affinity reading, but I think I can. I'll be able to move up. What's his name's? EY's at least. So I don't know who's available today. So let me see. Is there like no one available? There's like one person available. Anne. All right, Anne. You're my only option today.
Oh yeah.
All right, fine.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't really go anywhere fun. It's raining today.
Okay, let's get going. Whoa!
Oh, you know what? I also forgot. I can put up the gift that I got earlier. Completely forgot about it. And our approval rating has sunken back down to 5%.
Ah,
You're back. Akechi. Oh, she's offering today. Ooh, okay, if she's offering today, I guess I will hang out with her. Hang on a second.
Hey, hey!
Feed Plant Chan. Can't forget Plant Chan.
Oh! Yes!
EY is not available. Now let's see. Yeah, no point in hanging out with Akechi. I guess Kawakami is the best thing for me to do right now. Let me see if I can do some affinity reading. It stopped the raining. Yeah, it's done raining. Great.
What shall we do?
And I guess tomorrow we'll tackle on the
Here we go.
memento stuff. But you're gonna have to wait until next time.
What do you think?
We're gonna request her, of course. Special reading, I can just look at all the confident abilities of a certain person. There's no real point in doing that since I guess the internet exists. So just do special affinity, or just do regular affinity readings.
So...
Damn. Damn, that's fucked up. Holy shit. That went dark real quick. Damn, we need a lot more unpacking sessions for you, teacher.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I don't really need the free time anymore. Maybe unless I can make like more... I guess I can use it to make more tools. Are you sick?
Thank you so much!
I don't need to read anything. I'll read this.
What are your thoughts?
Well, I guess before I head over to Mementos, let me check on my
Today we're going over...
personas, and then I'll do an affinity reading.
Give me an answer.
Cochleoid.
This is it.
Precisely.
Nice going!
X. Oh.
Oh, Senpai!
Hi.
There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Sure.
Would you mind if I joined you for lunch?
Okay.
Let's discuss that elsewhere. What say we head to the roof?
Sure. What do you want?
It's starting to get rather cold, isn't it? Sorry to bring you here. This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other people. Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves?
What do you ask?
Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves. Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you or your friends, all they do now is speak ill of the Phantom Thieves. I know it's not my place to say this, considering I turned down your offer to join and all. But this change in attitude is simply awful. They're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me. Yet you're still going to keep at it? Why?
I have to take care of something.
Take care of something. see.
Yeah. But don't worry about us. There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
I see. Well, I won't stop you. However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something?
Okay.
Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together.
Oh, really?
Then it's a deal. I'm already beginning to look forward to it. So, please be careful out there. Oh, but I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the physical training. Tomorrow. Is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow then?
That day's when...
No, another time.
I see. Oh, I haven't eaten yet! Come on, Senpai. You need to eat too. No one wins a fight on an empty stomach, you know.
Hey,
Well, it's Mementos Day, so take care of all our stuff in Mementos.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have to do my affinity
that's
reading.
everyone.
Huh?
What shall we do?
With you, yourself.
Here we go. What do you think?
Alright, now Mementos.
Okay.
Listen up. That's
Very well.
nice. Yep.
Okay, so we have 3 requests. I guess that's fine.
I should write something.
Yes, let's do our best.
Hopefully everyone can get a level out of this run, I hope. New area? New area.
Do you need something?
Let me see if my Seth hasn't learned his resistance. Should be able to pick it tomorrow, I hope. If not...
I'll take care of him. Taking it out already?
Yes,
Looks
okay,
a
you
little
learned it.
stronger.
Perfect.
You want to let it out?
Noblesse. So let me do resist, despair, fear. Do fear. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Perfect. Great.
Done already? What?
Take me back.
No slacking off.
Should be quick though. All my requests. One's in this area, and then the rest are in. Okay, great. The preceding area, huh? Already?
My readings say these shadows.
I can feel it. Focus.
Wait, what? This way.
When you go shopping for the job, do you end up buying unrelated stuff too?
I'm sure it seems like a good idea at the time of purchase. Then
Somewhere.
There you are. This one should be no problem.
Then
What a jerk!
Yeah.
I'll never forgive you.
Arrogance with no chance of recovery.
Let's do this! The opponent is strong. Persona! Don't do anything reckless. Persona! Out of our way!
Persona. You my skill.
Well, that's fast. I didn't think that was gonna happen, but okay.
What have I done?
All right.
Analyzing the field.
Thanks.
Is that a rare one? Ooh, you can hit their weakness. Amazing, Panther.
Freeze!
Do it with style. All out attack. This treasure demon's
Don't
done
forget
for.
this feeling.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Didn't even.
Bum, bum, bum.
Then
Focus.
Can I really just do that? Wait, can I just do that? Wait. I didn't. That makes. I can just run into them for EXP. Oh my god, I should have just been doing that from the beginning. What the fuck? All that EXP I missed.
I have something.
Wait, I'm really getting EXP for that? Hang on a second. I am, wow. Okay, so it's split EXP, but I am still getting EXP. Yeah, it's only for the, like, the really low level stuff compared to me. I'll take it though.
Then
Unbelievable.
Damn, that's fucked up. Damn, P5R, you got a really messed up mother.
I knew their affinity. Just look for their weakness. Persona! Ow!
Oh, they gave it to me? Oh, they gave me free personas. I captured them even though I didn't really want to.
All right. Taste my wrath.
Let's do this. Oh my God! On the ground. Are you okay? Panther's in bad shape. Watch out!
There. This is amazing.
Oh, you know what? Hang on a second. Before I do any of that, let me just fuse these two personas that I got into something completely strange. I don't know why I even...
Do you need something?
Pursue rehabilitation with
Prepare
all your
choose
body and
wisely.
soul.
I'd never made this Thunderbird.
Choose which
I don't
skills
make
to
it.
inherit.
This should beget a respect. Well, well.
Resist rage, evade, win.
This is an alarm fusion.
You okay with this? What? Done already? What? Excuse me? Alarm?
One of my favorites.
Go ahead, pick one.
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable. I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
You okay with this?
Choose which skills to inherit. Choose which skills to inherit.
This could bestow an extraordinary power. Both of you to work.
Alright, well, what the hell are we gonna get? I know it doesn't really matter. and the verdict, I don't. Alright, well, that kit is going in the... going to get tossed aside very quickly. I leveled up.
I can feel it.
Shadow side.
Oh, mister. Oh, mister. Hey. Can I ask you something?
What do you have available for me? I think I want to grab chewing souls, or a chewing soul. Get that. Okay, 1 and 1.
There's a shadow. Be careful.
Has to be in here then.
I'm detecting a...
Wait a second. Whoa, wait. Did I pass it? Oh, there's a stamp here.
Somewhere.
Or is it? At the end. Hang on. Great.
I can feel it.
Saves me so much time. Just run everything over, please.
These tracks are...
Power courses through me.
I got a new power!
there you are.
Yes.
What?
I think this thing's weak to ice. I don't remember.
Come! Alright.
Here!
Persona! Go down!
Persona! Take that!
Taste my wrath!
Persona! How's this?
Persona! You're mine!
Use my persona! Let's go.
I'm grateful.
I'm very grateful.
My skills exceed yours.
Come! Shall we?
Persona! There!
Super! You missed?
Your life is forfeit!
That's a new skill. Let's try it out. Don't be ridiculous.
Ooh, high counter.
Here are the search results.
I can see it.
Let's see what enemies are here. Still weaklings. Wow. Okay. Is anyone close to level? If not, I'm just gonna leave this place. Okay, everyone's good. Yeah, everyone's good. I can just leave this place.
I can see it.
I feel like
I'm getting less EXP on this floor than I was on the previous floors. Alright, let's head back to the beginning.
I'll just add this.
Do you need something?
Pursue rehabilitation with all your
This is
body
an alarm
and soul.
fusion. Is this something you need? Choose which skills to inherit.
This should bestow great power and be reborn.
We're gonna chop them up all at once! That's a pretty...
You seek power beyond your limits.
Oh, I can actually make this now? No, I'm not gonna make it now, though.
This is it. This card's powered up! Always strive for more. We're gonna strangle him real tight! Well, it is... Shoot for the stars!
Is this the power you wish to receive? Then let
Go
us
for it.
begin. Well now, a most unexpected turn of events.
Did I not get the EXP for that? Fine, whatever. It's not like I wanted it anyway.
What do you want to do? Well then.
I guess. Let me train.
Hey!
Why not? I can't train. Never mind. Make some
Okay.
tools. gonna make so much? Jesus Christ. Actually, you know what? I think I'll actually need this. You know, almost make this. Well, no, not almost. Let me make some mists. Be like. Only make 6?
Yeah. Yeah.
Make some of those.
Yeah. 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 Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wish I could have trained, get some more HP, but whatevs.
Well then.
Calling card time.
Ah. Good morning. I know this is last minute, but if it's possible, could you come and see me during lunch today? Glad to hear it. I wanted to discuss something with you, since it'll be our last chance to do so here. Yes, my time here at Shujin is coming to an end today. It's quite the sad affair. I do have a farewell speech to give the school at morning assembly, but I'd also like to speak with you individually. Considering the occasion, lunch is on me. I'll have something special waiting for you. So you
Ooh.
look forward to that.
Is it some very special snacks?
Well, I'll see you later.
Dr. Mark, he's really leaving.
It's already been half a year, huh? That sure went by fast.
And finally, we would like Dr. Maraki to share a few last words with the student body. Well, Doctor, if you will.
Good morning, everyone. As the Vice Principal has mentioned, today marks the end of my tenure at Shujin Academy.
That was
For
so
the past
quick.
several months, I've come to learn about all sorts of conflicts that you students have faced this year. Troubles with romance, with studies. In fact, some of you have financial issues that are awfully similar to my own. But before I leave here, I want to offer you a final piece of counseling. If your situation ever becomes too painful to endure, remember, it's okay for you to escape your problem. I don't want a single one of you to think that an unfair reality you've been forced into is the only one that you have to live. What I'm trying to say is, even if your life is full of worries, it's best for you not to obsess over them. Your existence in this world is an amazing miracle. You deserve to spend your days in happiness. I'll keep on rooting for all of you to have the best lives possible, even after I'm long gone.
Yeah, right?
I guess things don't always pan out like you expect. Well, that's it. Thank you for having me here this year. Good luck to you all.
Dr. Markey!
Dr. Markey!
I wanted to thank him personally, but it may be best to hold off on that for a bit.
Mm-hmm. I doubt we could get a word in edgewise anyhow.
Thank you for coming here. Since this is about to be my last meal at Shujin, I've brought the best lunch ever.
What is it?
These tempura bowls are from a restaurant I've been curious about since I first came to the school. I'd always passed on it due to the price. But today is special. Not only that, I ordered the deluxe bowls for us. Well, you've got to be at least a little lavish on occasions like this, right? Ooh, this aroma's really triggered my appetite.
And the fog on your glasses too.
Too bad I can't see anything now. I'm so glad I splurged on that. Upscale dishes like that really do taste incredible. I wish I could just get lost in this bliss forever. Well, now that we've finished our food, let's get down to business. First off, I have quite big news. My paper's done. I've mentioned this before, but still, this is truly thanks to you. Had you not shared your experience and insights with me, this paper never would have been completed. Please, allow me to express my gratitude to you once more as a most helpful student of Shujin. And as a phantom thief as well. Huh. So you're not denying it. Why don't you take a look at the title of my paper over there?
It says interpreting reality through cognitive science and the alteration of reality via external influence.
You know, the Phantom Thieves' act of changing hearts is rather reminiscent of cognitive science in practice. They infiltrate a reality that exists solely for their target, a reality wholly separated from the one that the public recognizes. By accessing that world, they gain the means of permanently altering their target's cognition. That is what I hypothesize as being the change of heart you induce in your targets. Well, I did pour my heart and soul into this research for a number of years. To be entirely honest, it was all the way back in April. When I first came to speak with the principal here about providing counseling to you students, I actually witnessed the moment when you came out of an individual's reality like I'd mentioned. You suddenly appeared in the back alley near the school. I believe Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san were with you? Takamaki-san appeared to be extremely exhausted.
Thanks.
Oh, he was right there!
It wasn't long after that scene that Mr. Kamoshida had his change of heart. Beyond what I witnessed, I had also been told that you three were closely affiliated with Mr. Kamoshida in some way. At that point, I was already half convinced that you were involved. I was almost certain Mr. Kamoshida's change of heart was provoked by the three of you. Well, I've been researching cognitive science ever since I was a grad student. For years, I've been attempting to directly interact with an individual's cognition so I can help address their pain and despair. But, for certain reasons, this research has never been acknowledged in academia. Despite that, I continually pursued evidence that my hypothesis is correct. It was during that time I happened to come across the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, fresh from a mission. My heart began to dance. I thought to myself, maybe I could complete my research if I were to have your assistance. That's why I approached you and your group of friends in the first place.
I see.
I hadn't mentioned any of this until now because, well, I didn't want you to take it the wrong way and suspect my motives. But I think that's everything I'd kept from you. Does that change your opinion of me? A deal, eh? Well, I'm awfully grateful you see it that way. And just so you know, I have no intention of telling anyone about this. If you don't believe what I'm saying, you're free to change my heart as you like.
No need.
Thanks to you, I finally know what I need to do. I'm going to stand up to our current reality. I swear I'll use my research to make our world a better place. Though, it'll likely be through different means than how the Phantom Thieves reform members of society. Indeed, you have a strong moral compass, never losing sight of your own definition of justice. I'm more grateful than ever to have met a young man like yourself. Although it's not like this is the last time we'll see one another, still, thank you for everything up to this point.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a
Vow into a blood oath.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Counselor, granting thee infinite power.
Nice. Raises the SP recovered from mindfulness.
Alright.
You can now fuse Vohu Mana, the most powerful persona of the Counselor Arcana.
I'm going to follow the path that I believe in. I sincerely hope that one day, at the end of that path, I'll be able to aid you as well. Even if you just considered it to be meddling in your affairs. Whoops. Looks like we're out of time. We'll meet again though, right?
We shall meet again.
That's right. Hey. No, it's nothing. Best of luck to the both of us. See you around.
Now it's calling card time.
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want.
Ain't this place always empty, though?
I'm telling.
Huh?
Everyone here is a witness.
I was just joking.
We're supposed to be discussing where we should send the calling card.
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she?
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily.
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you. I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her in the mail. That would be the least risky method, no matter what she asks. I'll tell her I don't know anything.
But Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
Is that really the only way?
I'll be okay. I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
We will leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this. I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
Very well then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Yup, got it.
Same as always.
Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Okay. Anyway.
Eh?
Madame Sae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
I found it in our mailbox.
To think they would send me one. They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart? What nonsense! They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them. Fine. I'll just have to catch them first.
And when you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation room underground. My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets.
Let's do this fair and square.
I should probably be getting back. It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card. I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Sis. I'm on your side. I won't let anyone do anything to you.
What an odd girl.
Do you need to make a call? I'll head up to my room then.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and... Stand by? And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else? No, of course not. Yes, I understand. I'll remain on standby until further instructions. Please excuse me.
Okay. All right. We can't afford any mistakes, especially not this time. Tomorrow's a big day for us, so let's give it our all.
All right.
I should write something.
Oh, you want to do it?
Nothing better to do. Might as well just train, get some HP. Unless there's something I can do down here.
Hey!
Hmm?
Oh, you want to do it? Yes! Okay. Nice going!
All right.
Well then.
Only 5.
The day has come. Are you all prepared?
What of the calling card, Makoto?
I showed it to Sis. She took it from my very own hands. Makoto.
I understand how you feel, but you mustn't be so downtrodden.
Yeah, if we screw this up, we're done for. It's way more than losing the place we belong. We could even lose our lives here, you know.
It'll be all right. I want to save my sister, no matter what. Is everyone decided? Mm-hmm. All's well that ends well. So much has happened since we first started. You guys have become quite the reliable team. All right, Joker. This is the Phantom Thieves' final heist. Give us the signal.
It's showtime.
I still have all my coins.
Let's go.
Whoa! See it.
Do you have a moment?
Let's do this.
Yes!
What kind of game will it be this time? No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You're making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered. I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
She's lost control. This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle. Now, why don't we begin?
What?
Is this?
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games! We ain't following your damn rules!
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
What was that?
Now, come at me!
You'll save her, right?
All right, everyone. Be on alert!
May the best player win!
Okay.
All right.
Persona! Let's go. Persona! Here!
Persona! Against us and die!
May the best player win!
What the?
Now let us play a game of roulette. The stakes will be our lives. Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
We already told you. There's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome people will just face the penalty.
Super move. Ultra charge!
That's nice, but violence is not allowed.
Spinning the roulette. What should we do?
Not that.
You will predict which pocket the ball will fall into. Now, the time has come for our first round. Choose where you will place your bet.
I'm almost positive she's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, she'd just ignore us. We should go along with the game for now, and try to gain evidence on her methods of cheating.
I agree.
Well, how will you bet? Have you made your decision? Then let's see the results.
Sweet. Okay.
We lost. Have you figured anything out, Joker?
Kind of.
Really? How is she doing it? I see. You're right. It did seem like the ball floated for a split second there.
How humiliating.
Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk her way out of it. Have someone snipe the pocket when that glass lid appears. You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be the sniper. We cannot allow this cheating to continue. I'm ready.
Leave it to me. I'm on it.
Leave it to the detective to do
May
it.
the best player win.
The stuff displayed on the monitor changed. That must mean the betting changes every time.
Persona! No.
Persona! Okay. Thank you so much! The sniper is in their designated spot. All that's left is to wait for the next roulette spin.
Very well, time to make your bet. Well, how will you bet?
Bet on black.
Hopefully your prediction will be correct this time. What?
Joker! What was that about fair and square? You were totally cheating! You coward! What are you so quiet for? Say something!
Shut up! Shut up!
Oh god.
Sis?
Cheating? Unfair? Silence! This is my world! I am the law! I am everything! No one in this world deserves to win except for me! If you still dare to defy my justice, then prepare to be totally crushed!
This is my sister's true nature? No! We're finally back to a normal fight. Good luck, Joker.
Oh god.
What? The roulette panel's changed?
How about this?
This is new, I think.
She's way more powerful than before. Don't underestimate her.
There.
Persona!
Let's go.
I will win!
Persona! Huh?
My skills exceed yours.
Side damage.
My justice has revealed to me. I must decimate these evil minds that defy me. Take this! Don't dodge, damn it!
She might be about to use psychokinesis.
Moloch! Ravage them!
Persona! Take that! Persona! How's this?
Manifest! Ha!
Take this!
Super move! Ultra charge!
Persona!
If anybody that does anybody else. Alright, it's this.
You're mine.
Persona! How's this? Persona! Here!
Persona!
Only victory matters. To guarantee it, you have to be willing to do anything. Doesn't might make right? No matter what happens here, I need to keep winning.
Sis, why?
Take this!
Come! There!
Persona! Feel my rage! Persona! How's this?
Manifest!
Take this!
Persona! Gary McCullough!
Persona! Take that! Come! Huh?
Persona! This is what separates us!
Little punks!
I'm changing it up, huh?
Come! Valkyrie! All right.
Persona! No holds barred! Persona! Persona!
cannot lose! Die, die, die! Hurry and die!
Oh god. Almighty damage. That's gonna be painful.
What in the world?
I'm right. I'm always right. That's why I have to be the victor. All who stand in my way will be crushed. I just need to win. As long as I can win. That's all that matters.
Sis!
Die, die, die!
Where's been defeated? Can someone heal her?
Let's go. Gary McCullough! Okay.
Thank you. Here it comes! Oh, power's coursing through Queen! It's showtime!
Do it.
Pardon me. Let's do this. Okay. Huh? We're not done yet. That's rough. You ready? Always. Watch this. Show's over.
Nice one. What a way to finish it, though. God damn.
All right, level up. Hell yeah! A new move!
Now I'm even more charming. Oh, look! A new move!
Everyone, I've learned a new ability.
Ooh, you know Samara Karm.
So I've lost.
Sis!
That's only a shadow. Why are you so...
Quiet!
Sorry.
We'll go grab the treasure.
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law. That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do too. But these aggressive investigations? Twisting the truth for your own personal gain? Please. You have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor. Think about your justice, sis.
My justice.
Try to remember how you used to be.
How I...
Nijima-san. She's just like my father. What caused them to change like this?
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
The investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against you will be lifted as well. This deal we made was a great experience for me. To think that I, a detective, would act alongside the Phantom Thieves. By no means. This shall be the end of our working together. That was part of our promise. You haven't forgotten, have you?
All right, we don't need to stay here any longer. Are you all right? I am. Let's go. Huh? Enemy readings! When did they... They're gathering outside!
For real? What the hell's going on?
For real?
Look at those numbers.
This doesn't look good. We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still restless. It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here?
There are more coming? This'll be dangerous if we don't do something.
Huh? We need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here. We'll be done for if we get surrounded.
A team this large would be discovered immediately. We had best split up for our escape. Although, we'll need someone to act as a decoy. No, that's too dangerous.
Joker? Are you planning on distracting them by yourself?
I can do it.
Let him do it, Queen. He's quiet. Once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no for an answer. I'm sure you ain't gonna die. It's you we're talking about here.
Please don't do anything reckless, okay?
I'll never forgive you if you don't make it back.
We still haven't fulfilled our deal, remember?
Even more are coming!
This truly is a painfully reluctant party.
It seems we had best hurry.
We'll see you later.
There's someone here. Hey, up there!
He's here. Move in immediately.
Good. Now get running!
We're at the start of the game again.
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away. But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
I bet Skull wouldn't.
There he is!
Just run! Get out of there!
Okay, the enemy's focus is on... Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries.
Stop right there!
Won't get away.
Take him down, Joker!
Another you that exists within. Ah, we meet once again. You have progressed well through your recollections. Last spring, you awakened to this furious power. Now, use that power and defeat the enemies before you!
Comparing power...
It's powerful. You'll want fierce ice attacks.
Come! Ravage them! Persona! You're mine! Come!
Everyone else, head to position.
Ravage them!
Use root beat.
Your fate will soon be determined. Recall everything. Remember the bonds you have forged with your friends. If you are fated to continue past this point, that we shall surely meet again.
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here. Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful! Joker, behind you! Go through that door!
On my way.
You should be able to get out that way. Hurry!
Dude, can you even hear us?
Don't worry, I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker!
Just go.
Wait a sec. What the? I'm getting a weird reading heading your way. Come on, run!
No problems up.
Where'd it go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Huh? What? All right.
So you know that we out there, swatting lights in the making. Can't go fast, we're not breaking.
All right.
For a change. And our voices ring out there.
Joker, stop! It's an enemy right near you.
Oh god.
Even you can't take on this many. Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too.
I'll end this right now.
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
Cool
My weak
pose.
self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai!
The enemy readings have decreased? That's...
It's been a while since we last fought side by side. But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai. Now let's win this!
Persona! Ravage them!
Up to you.
I'm ready to go! Cendrillon! Set the landing! I think that's the last of them?
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right? Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere. However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
Joker, you need to get out of there. Go, go, go!
I'm going.
All right, let's do it!
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there! There's nowhere to run!
See ya.
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that?
No, I'm just so cool.
Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go! Get over there!
Just struggling. Suspect secure.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Saving is highly suggested as a story will progress greatly soon. Would you like to save now? Of course! I'll save right here, actually. Number 5.
Guess the drug was too strong.
Wake him up.
No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you?
Give it up!
Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence? So you're not that dumb. Which is good. Because we get to take as much time as we need. Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh? You should know your place.
I know, there were only airsoft guns. What do you mean?
Sign here. It's a confession under your name. Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand one must take full responsibility for their actions.
Damn, I wanted to select my name again. I wanted to change my identity.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
I'm Nijima from the Public Prosecutor's Office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
You prosecutor sign Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
Well done on making it this far, inmate. Now that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, you truly have entered the present. The effects of that drug are gonna wear off soon. This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin. The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching. If you want to win this unreasonable game, if you wish to take back your stolen future, recall the bonds you formed with your allies, and grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
Ha 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 ha.
I see. So that's what led to your ending up here. What a disappointing end to the hero of justice. I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up. I do have a suggestion, though. Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence. I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now. You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty, unless you accept my proposal. Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you in this case. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves. First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto. One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki. Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa. The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura. The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura. And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima. Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not? So you won't sell out your friends. Then let me change the question. I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves. Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid? Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not? Can you tell me about them? I see. So you won't speak a word about either your teammates or your collaborators. Do you even understand the position that you're in? Let's discuss one other person, Goro Akechi. There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as well. Might he be a part of your team too? So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. Very well. So be it. You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me. Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice. Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor? Why won't you talk about them? Don't be ridiculous. You're not the one to decide such things. Justice? Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of? Sticking to the right path? That's no different from us. You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you? You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale. But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth. The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story. After all this, you're still... Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Hey. Can you hear me? It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time has run out. Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer. Huh? What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she? Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
Hey. Hey, are you listening? Our time's up. We're done talking here. Goodbye. Do you mean this interrogation room? Why wouldn't I know about it? What an odd thing to ask. Anyhow, there's one last thing I want to ask you. There's something that's been bothering me for some time now. Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct? If that's true, who could it have been?
My suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out. All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over. It's all up to you, leader. Okay then. Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done. We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
What's wrong? Might you have an idea as to who sold you out? Yes, very well. Go on. If you know something, you must tell me. I won't allow things to end like this. Do you mean this phone? It's yours, isn't it? I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked. What's so important about this smartphone?
You'll see.
Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready. Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone. Makoto and the others should have told you. I'm talking about the true culprit here. You know, the traitor.
Hey! What are you trying to get at here? And what about this smartphone? The true culprit?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
Please. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to? What do you... My God. You're referring to him, aren't you? What are you plotting? I can't even begin to fathom it. But it appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go. This will be my last involvement with this case. Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end. And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once. I'll place my bet on you. I just need to show him the phone, right?
Correct.
I thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of judgment, granting thee infinite power.
Nice. Cooperate as comrades who fight for justice and seek the truth. True justice.
All right. All right.
I can now fuse Satan. Wow.
I'll be going now. What good will this do, though? Akechi-kun? Why are you here?
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case. How did you get approval?
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all. It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
They assigned you command?
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san. After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
So it was you. You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to? My God. You're referring to him, aren't you?
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Hmm? Excuse me? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
Foolish woman.
His true colors have shown.
May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
Huh? What are you?
I owe you for all of this. Thanks. That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan, and now it will be completed. Your popularity truly was quite stunning. That just made using you all the more worthwhile. Have you finally pieced it all together? Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
Oh no, we died. Whatever shall we do?
Hmm?
Shido-san, my job is complete.
I've told you not to call me by name. Regardless, all that's left is to deal with the remnants.
The continued deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think? I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance. I will keep my eye on them just in case, though.
I'll be counting on you.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely a cat, after all. More importantly, they should be dealing with the suicide right about now. Things will become quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well. Beyond that, what of the director of the Special Investigations Unit?
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
No, it can't be. Even me.
And dead.
God damn it. Shit.
You had it coming, man.
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The Phantom Thief Alibaba? Who is this?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice, Sai Nijima.
How do they know I have this?
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take. You must save him.
You want me to save him?
Huh?
What is it?
Nothing. Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come down
Very
here.
convincing, Mr. Roomguard. Very, very convincing.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You? But...
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
And now we return to our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they have detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young man who is...
Can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idol thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise to think that the one behind all this is just a minor.
But considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him...
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Normal. Right.
He's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one Phantom Thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
We also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That Phantom Thief could never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
Okay. Chill out, man.
The young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
It would be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
You're shitting me. We got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
It would seem as though you have been killed. But why were you killed?
'Cause I died.
Why did you have to die? Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy. Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom. What a tremendous plan. How might you be capable of executing such a feat? Well then, let us rouse the memories which are missing.
Hey, they're going. You realized it too, then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me. Probably. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station.
It's all thanks to pancakes.
There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice. This whole deal feels sketchy. Yeah. Okay. Let's get everyone on the same page right away. There's something else we want you to look into. One more person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation. That'll be tough. I agree. I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone. So it's impossible even for you. I didn't say it was impossible. Okay, I've got a plan. That's perfect. Of course I did. This is gonna be fun. I can't wait.
I see. So we're going to use this place.
It'll be a gamble. I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
It seems you finally remember. This game is not over yet. There are still things that must be done.
I'll save here now. Number 7.
are you alright? Don't fall asleep until we reach our destination. Are you listening?
Are you listening? You weren't paying attention? Well, I guess I can see how you'd be lost in thought right now. Anyway, we need to talk about how to get out of this situation. Futaba's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an ulterior motive.
It's on a completely different level than just that.
Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns. His offer to assist us was simply a ploy to frame the Phantom Thieves and kill him. If we go into Sis's palace as he suggests, we'll likely be met by a large ambush of police forces.
To think he would be this far gone. I know now what it means to feel a chill down my spine. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the palace.
If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think a larger group is possible. He may even be able to bring in vehicles or other special pieces of equipment.
So, this really was just a setup to shift the blame onto us.
He made us go after Okumura. Then once we triggered the change of heart, he killed him. And he told us he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire time!
The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac. Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down. Isn't that recording we got enough proof to do it?
No. Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere. An unimaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a suspect.
Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being targeted even if we defeat Akechi.
But what means do we have of learning his identity?
We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that mastermind will likely eliminate us.
I think that will be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity. The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes. If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan...
Damn it!
If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately.
So we don't got a choice but to go with that bastard's suggestion.
But if we go into the palace like we're told, he'll get arrested, and then Akechi will kill him.
Palace. The palace. Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding... Aha! We can use the palace to our advantage!
What's this all of a sudden?
There's a way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning his identity.
Really?
You gotta be kidding me!
If he wants to kill the guy, why not let him? That is, inside of a palace.
Yes, we could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believing he killed the real one.
Yeah, that's it!
It seems that's our only
that
option.
200 IQ move.
Listen close, everyone. I have a plan for how we can carry this operation out.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent. However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell him to come on down. I'm gonna fetch him.
You're her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
It's ancient history now.
Man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
We're alive!
You big bastard.
How've you been?
Not dead?
You must be fine if you're joking around like that.
It truly is a relief to see your face.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
Still, how'd you pull this off? Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I didn't have time to explain.
Hey, shouldn't we tell Boss what really happened?
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Hold on a sec. Enemy? Fake?
It's a bit too much to process for an old man.
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else.
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one fatal mistake.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
That wasn't something we could simply bring up. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff.
Just make us some coffee, man.
So what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean a cat?
Yes, Morgana can talk.
Sorry, was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival,
Pancakes save lives.
He just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all. That said, we weren't so naive to overlook something like that. That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone.
I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app. My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly. Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
That was just an act! After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Well then, the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life. When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes.
On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi. Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
What conditions?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing. You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it. Yeah, it's good we have her heading up our operations.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi, but I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all. I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
That goes for the both of us. We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
I'm sorry.
Go on.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse. First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work. A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush. As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse. Except that was all an act. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand and merely acted like we were taking the treasure. This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
Got him.
Him getting captured by the police went exactly how we planned it.
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this. But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
All I needed were the coordinates.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious. It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room. Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
So that's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. Huh. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment.
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
Huh. Astounding. I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
True.
True.
Why is that?
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire plan.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it?
Don't remember. Drugs.
Understandable. Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
If we could just tell you the true
Go big or go home.
I knew you'd realize the bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
Yes. Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill a fake. But what did you do about the body?
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death certificate.
The bad guys have that much influence?
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. We also knew of a possible conspirator.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as Akechi planned.
And with that confusion, he was able to escape with Nijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, I can't believe what they did to him. The callous use of violence, and even drugs, is utterly abnormal. If he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he would have died. I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
How tough are you?
It still freaked
How
me out
tough
when I
am
saw
I?
the suicide on the news, though.
I can eat cereal without any milk.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion. Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked out.
I wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against.
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
Can it, cat?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash. Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you. You saved me, after all.
That's reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Just let me know. Let's take a break for now, though. This old brain is...
Yeah, I'm sure. We could probably all use some coffee.
Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together to talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word, and I'll close shop early.
Are you sure?
Thanks, man.
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs. It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
Let us accept his offer. What a great man.